What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 216 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. I hope you guys are all having a great old day today. Okay, so we start off with Skeleton Key. We start off with Mom's Box. We start off with a really good setup. Honestly, not too bad. We get really good tier rate, really good damage. The seed is FENZ FAL2, and we're doing great. I actually had to do this intro like a dumb amount of times because I did it. I messed it up. Then I did it successfully. Then I opened the save file, realized I hadn't changed over from like my regular like Dead God save files to my Eden Streak save files. So then I had to stop. I had to switch save files. Then once I did the save files, I kept messing it up, and I didn't have like my full face cam on. I had like the game only, and it was just a whole pain. But anyways, now we're gaming. Now we're doing great. We're gonna have a really easy start today, just because we have such good damage and such good tier rate. Tier rate is about what? That's like 0.6 above average, and our damage is almost an entire point of damage above. It's literally 0.01 off from an entire point above. So I'm really not too concerned about this. Also, my phone is ringing at my house. That's crazy. It is 9 p.m. It's crazy that at 9 p.m. somebody could be calling a house. My parents get so mad because, I mean, if it's like a scam caller, it's insane that a scam caller would ever call that late, because nobody is answering that. Nobody's answering that, and if they do answer it, they're not going to be happy. So that's actually wild that somebody's calling right now. But it's so crazy. I don't understand why there still exists like so many people who call about like there's so many telemarketers. Like, in the world that we live in today, I feel like there really shouldn't be that many. And oh my gosh, quad shot, let's go. But yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, why are there so many people who just will like call people at their homes for stuff that they don't want? Like, do they actually find success with that? I know there's people who get a job and like get paid for it, but why? And also, why are there scammers in this world? This whole place sucks. I don't understand any of it. Okay, I can't even pick that up, so we're fine. Is there a bomb in here that I can bomb for? There is. I should have done this before. We can bomb for that. Get in here. Oh my gosh, we get astral projection. This is a crazy start. Can we just talk about this? A crazy start, and we start with a mustache, which is sick. And we can get this tinted rock. There's so many tinted rocks. Both had, oh my gosh, they both are. My whole entire brain is broken. This has been like the best first floor ever. Now, can I throw that all down the drain is the question. Now, the only way I think I can lose this run at this point, I know there's a lot more stuff ahead. If I got no more stat increases, this would be kind of a rough run. But the only way that I can see this run maybe being lost is if I somehow do something very stupid, like going to downpour and becoming lost and dying because I did something stupid. So you know what we might just not do? We might just not do that. That is a solid option. What do I want to take here? I'll take flight real quick and just, you know, like go around, have a good old time, go into the curse room and stuff. But I think Mom's Box, I don't know. I love Mom's Box. Mom's Box is just so good. Okay, we can dash out of here. Mom's Box could be really solid. I do want to re-roll this. If somehow we get back in here, I know it's like, why are you re-rolling that? You can't even buy anything. I just want to see. Well, I'll buy this. We have a lot of health. I don't think we need flight for right now. I know whenever I don't take flight, it always turns out that I need flight. But I'll be fine. I think Mom's Box is just a more exciting item, especially if you get it in the beginning of the run, because you'll cycle through a good amount of trinkets. So you're pretty much not guaranteed. I mean, you're guaranteed to get at least a good trinket during the run. It's hard not to. I'll say, welcome to the curse room. Why not? We get another item. Every chest we've opened so far has been pretty insane. So I'm kind of loving this run. We already have 6 items. Of course, one of those is our starting item, but we already have 6 items. That's crazy. Ooh, I was hoping I could blow up more than that, but that's fine. Also, starting with Skeleton Key makes my life easy, and we get Mysterious Liquid. Could have had Bag of Crafting. Don't really want Bag of Crafting, but could have had it. And another item that's another tier 8 up. That's actually wild that we're getting so lucky. Also, Mysterious Liquid, an insanely good item in this game, and it's also insanely good to get it with quad shot, because look how much how much creep is on the ground. A lot. And ooh, wait a second. I think since I got Mysterious Liquid, I want the cork item. Now, some people might not know what the cork does. It makes the radius of creep a lot bigger, which means that, look, whenever I shoot this, when it goes on the ground, we have so much creep. I know Juice's Tongue is pretty decent if I want to go for devil deals, but I think what I'll do is go for angel deals today, because I don't really care. And if I have to pay more health for a devil deal that I go for later, that's fine. But, like, just look at this. Look how much creep damage we can do on this run. This is going to be insane. I like this a lot. Also, I'm just randomly itchy. I don't like it. Secret room is most likely over here. I might be able to get into the secret room and get some money if I'm lucky. Can I do this? No, I can't. I cannot get into the secret room and get that money. But I can get to the secret room and get Hangman, which gets me some money. Okay, sick. I know if I bombed right there, I could get 3 pennies. But I don't feel the need to do that, especially if I can have a free Hangman. And look at this. While I'm here... Oh, I don't have Hangman anymore. I'm dumb. We'll take the damage up, because any damage we can get right now is huge. And this is just a good run. And for anybody who stopped by the Isaac stream on Monday, thank you guys very much. It was a super fun time. I do plan on streaming Isaac more often now. Trying to get back into the swing of streaming and stuff. And so for anybody who wants to come out and watch those streams, I think I'm going to plan for right now to do streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those dates are probably going to change at some point in the future. Or like the days that I stream are probably going to be different. But for right now, I feel like that's a pretty good way to do it. So if you guys want to come catch me, I will be live today, later today. I didn't record or upload a Eating Streak yesterday, as you guys probably noticed if you guys are people who usually watch the Eating Streak. Sorry about that. I just kind of was tired. I didn't really feel like recording. After dinner and after like hanging out with my family and doing all that, it just ended up being like closer to 10 after like I got back to my room. And so, yeah, I was just like, well, it's kind of late. I had friends who wanted to play games. I'm like, I want to play games, but I don't really want to do anything else. Also, butter could be interesting on this floor. But man, the cork, not an item that you see too much use out of, or a trinket that you see too much use out of. But when you get a good setup with cork, it is pretty insanely OP. Like if you can get cork and Bob's bladder, sheesh, it's kind of crazy, kind of cracked. I'll take you. Don't hurt me, thank you. And we'll take you. Okay, we haven't found the item room yet. Hopefully we can get a better boss item. But like, look how OP, like creep damage is insane. Like, look at that. Look at that. Creep is absolutely like so OP in this game. That's why Mysterious Liquid is good. I'll pop you, take you. Please don't be anything bad. Honestly, not good, but it's only a 0.21 tier rate down, which is kind of a lot since we have Mutant Spider, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's not like the end of the world. Also, I feel like this is the secret room. Nope. I feel like it's not the secret room. You know, I changed my mind. I already knew it wasn't the secret room. I just want to show you guys that it wasn't. Just kidding. I definitely thought it was the secret room. It just seemed kind of weird. Like, that other room kind of had like a pathway that went up to the top of that room. And I'm like, maybe it could be. Maybe it couldn't be. Who knows? And right here, I'm going to do the dumb thing, which I'm going to buy this. I'm going to blow this up. And it was only pill baggy. Now, I know every single time I blow those up, I always say don't do this. The reason why I do it is just because it's slightly faster, and like I'm not trying to like metagame like way too much. Also, that was really bad damage. Also, why did I take Curse of the Tower? Can we talk about that? It's a little whack. At least I have Bob's Curse, which Bob's Curse or any like bomb upgrade with Curse of the Tower is really, really good. Curse of the Tower is just not the best item ever. It's a little dumb. And I don't think I'm going to do the Lost form just because it's kind of inconvenient to do it right now since I have Curse of the Lost. Especially with everything backwards, I always get all confused. And look at that. Euthanasia. Oh, Tech X would have been so much fun, but Euthanasia is really good. We are 1 syringe away from getting spun, which gives us a big damage up. We already have good damage. We already have crazy damage for the creep as well. So I'm not too concerned. But I will try to get into the super secret room. Well, not the super secret room. Nothing makes sense. I will go alt path just because we're OP. We might as well go alt path. And I know perfection is a good item, but I'm going to lose it. I take damage. It's just what happens. And yeah, if I could get a gold pill or something, I would love to take it because I really do want to take have cork for the rest of my run. There's kind of no reason for me not to have cork. Wow. Ah! For some reason, I thought the spikes were going a different direction. Okay, down. 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 And now we can follow this out. This room's a lot easier than it really looks. I always, like, sometimes I walk in this room, I'm like, you know what, I'm just not going to do it. I don't know why sometimes I don't do it. It is just quite an easy room to do. Okay, can you pop up? Oh, I didn't even realize that skeleton was still alive. I just saw, like, the floating heads and just assumed that that was everything. Nice. Cool stuff. Just, like, look at this. The damage is just wild. It kills everything. Especially, like, on these floors where a lot of the enemies, like, just spawn new enemies. Makes my life easy. Okay, you're dead. Like the rock spiders, if you kill one of the rock spiders, they're immediately going to die. So I'm taking so much damage. It's actually ridiculous. Box of Friends is not useful. I do want to get that health right there, but I need money for that. And I am just going to get this for good pills. Good pills save lives. And Quince is good, but we don't need it. Two of Hearts is not something I need. None of those are really anything I should just actually take one. I don't know why. I was like, I'm not going to take any of that. Should at least take one. You know, it's kind of a smart idea. But now we can just actually finish this floor really fast. I might be able to even do boss rush. And why is that the first time that I've activated astral projection? And why am I taking so much damage? I've actually taken so much damage. And did I also lost, I just realized now that I lost health from experimental treatment. I don't know why, but I always forget to check that. I saw a lot of different stat increases and stat changes that I just kind of forgot to check everything. But we're fine. Probably the secret room. Yeah, here's the secret room. And it is my theory of if you get good items in a secret room, you're going to get a lot more than just one. Because I swear, they always come in like packs. I found pills is fine. Good. Sigil is so good, especially with how much I'm dying. But I need a gold pill or something before I do that. So, I will wait. Like, look at this. This guy tries to come over to me. All the creep just does huge damage. As soon as I hit an enemy, they just start losing health rapidly. And with knockback, it's huge. There we go. We get a health up, which is nice. I do have enough money now to go and buy that soul heart, so I'm probably going to go do that. And there's not much else to do, but Sigil is one of the best trinkets in the entire game. No matter what floor you go to, no matter where you are, it is the best. Every single time you get a kill on an enemy, it gives you 2 seconds or like 1 second of invincibility, which anything that gives you invincibility is really strong. And something that gives you invincibility that often is really, really good. And this right here is... I'm a little confused right there. Why? If we have... Oh, we don't have PhD. We just have Lucky Foot. I thought for some reason we had PhD, so I'm like, why can't we see what the... I didn't think we had PhD. I was just like, I thought since we have good pills, we could see what the pills actually were. It's kind of weird that you can't. I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't... Like, there's no pills I don't want to take, but it's just very convenient to be able to see what pill I'm taking first. That way, if it's like a gold pill, I can take it in the correct order. And I don't need that. I will come in here because why not? Nice. That's actually really good. And I'm just going to take this with me and probably just leave this floor. I was really hoping for a gold... Okay. A gold pill, but that's definitely not happening. Okay, where's the super secret room? Is it off of this room right here? It is. That's a weird room. Pill? Ooh, health is really good. I was asking for a pill just because a pill would be nice, but I don't need it. Anyways, we can go to the next floor. Rest in peace, Sigil, but I don't really need Sigil too badly. And the reason why it's also OP is because lots of bosses in this game summon smaller enemies, and anytime you can just get invincibility, it's really strong, and you can get invincibility a lot with it, so super good. Also, always take the good item. Never try to risk it for the biscuit. Always just take the item that you know is good. Like right there. Maybe I don't need health exactly, but I'm not full health, so I might, like, I do need health still, I guess. But here we go. Also, just making sure I'm recording, making sure my audio's there. I already, like, knew it was there, but I just wanted to double check. You never know what, like, for some reason, my camera crashes sometimes, or, like, weird things like that happen where audio equipment messes up. Technology just doesn't work sometimes. And that might sound like a like a boomer thing to say, but it is true. Sometimes technology is not flawless. Now, sometimes it isn't the technology that's the issue, but still, it's just like a weird thing that happens with technology where things get messed up. Can't blame anybody. That hurt my brain. I was like, I don't know where anything's going. I don't know what's about to happen. Hey. Hey, why are you guys so in sync? That was crazy. I know they will pretty much always move in sync, but that was creepy. Is this going to be the secret room? I feel like it is. Nice. So far, my theory of you'll get a bunch of items in secret rooms if you get one secret room item is false. 12 Lazarus, pretty good item. Allows us to have an extra life. However, it would turn us into Lazarus. I'm pretty sure. I think it turns you into Lazarus. Wait, if it turns you into Lazarus, do you have multiple lives or does it turn you back into yourself? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter, though. Right here, I am just going to blow this up. I know I barely donated any money. You know what? The game is trying to tell me something. It's telling me not to be dumb. Also, I probably should have picked up Counterfeit Penny before I picked up anything. Well, listen, we're fine. And look, we got all the money. Let's go. And I don't care about that. Some people really like that trinket. What is it called again? I mean, I know it's called equality, but it turns single consumables into double consumables when all your stuff is equal. Which I think that means if everything's 0, you get double as well. I don't know. So that was such bad damage. I'm kind of just taking so much damage today. I don't know what's up. But yeah, during the stream, lost a lot of runs. Of course, whenever you're playing like some of the harder characters, like for example, Lilith is a pretty hard character. I don't know why, but I've always had really, really bad luck with Lilith. And she just isn't the best, especially because those guys can turn? Since when? What the heck? Also, I'm going to do something stupid. Not really stupid. I just want an extra item here. So I'm going to per throw the item. I don't really care about 7 seals. 7 seals is fine, but I know I can get better stuff if I reroll. And there we go. We get Stairway and we get Purgatory, which is really, really good. But we do need to get money for this to be useful. So, question is how we do this. What was I talking about a second ago? I don't even know. Anyways, what I'm going to do is take you real fast, destroy you, and we're going to get all... I always forget you can't blow up the donation machine after you've donated, which is always a weird thing. If you partially donate, you can blow it up, but if you fully donate and, like, jam it, you can't blow it up. Which I know that makes sense. Like, why would you want to, like, lose all your progress you just made? Listen, I got my reasons. It might as well come in here. Always worthwhile. Even when it's bad, it's fine. And is there anything else I can do that will help? Doesn't really look like it. I could try to find the super secret room for some extra cash shmoney. That's not the super secret room. Where's the super secret room? Okay, equality. I really do not need you. I mean, we need equality. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. I just don't need the trinket. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. And I'm just going to blow you up. Probably should have donated some health, but hey, look, we got 2 whole pennies. Now, the unfortunate thing that is going to happen is we aren't going to have enough money for whatever is in the stairway. So if it is Godhead or Sacred Heart, we are going to be quite sad. But if it's something bad, then that's fine. Nice. No crawl spaces, no anything. I'm just going to go down to Mausoleum. I know I don't have the most health ever, but we have enough health. We are good to go. And that's just Chalice. That's fine. And good news about Stairway is I can get all of the key pieces that I ever would need. Easy peasy mode. I don't like where I'm standing. Okay, good. Okay, the fire is kind of in my way, but we're all good. Also, I do like no damage right now. Kind of surprised I didn't take any damage either. That was actually really good. I am going to buy the Eternal Heart because I do need health. I'm going to head out of here after blowing you up. Any money I can get right now is going to be huge. And our goal is we really, and when I say really, I mean we really are hoping that we can get Filigree Feather. Now, the chances of getting it are quite good. I mean, not that good, I guess, but they're decent. We have Mom's Box, so it means we have a better chance than a normal run because we get a lot of trinkets. So, as long as they just keep popping this, we should at some point be able to get Filigree Feather. And if we get that, then we are very set for this run because we are going to get a lot, and I mean a lot, of angel items by fighting angels. So I might as well do this. I know I'm going to be pretty low in health, but I have faith in this. Health up is good. Hematemesis is not as good, but it's fine. I do love clots. I just can't do anything. Also, I was so confused. I'm like, I literally cannot get out of this room. Nice. I messed that up. One sec. There we go. I swear I'm just slightly too slow for that to be just for that to be comfortable to do. Comfortably? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Creep is still going insane, but a lot of the bosses do have flight that I'm going to fight in the end, so maybe we don't need to take Cork all the way. Of course, if I see something such as Filigree Feather, we are going to be taking it, but I'm going to be sad to drop Lost Cork. Lost Cork is good. It really is. It's a pretty great item, especially when you have good creep. Like, if you have Aquarius, oh my gosh, it is so solid to have it. I could have done that all in one go, but we're fine. Ooh, thank you. Have flies in this room, please? No flies? No problem. Okay. Dumb damage, that's fine. I need to not lose my Eternal Heart. If I lose my Eternal Heart, I'm just a big old loser. I don't like being a big old loser. It hurts is fine. I mean, compared to the other option we had of taking a little portal, I am completely okay with that. You know, I'm just going to do this for money. It's not a lot of money, but it's enough. It's enough to make a little difference. We have 15 cents, which is enough to buy a, I think, quality 0, 1, or 2 angel item. And let's just make sure I can't blow this up one more time, just to be 100% certain. It's just so weird that you can't blow that up. I don't understand it. Anyways, I am going to go. I don't know why I didn't go to the bank. Is it the bank? Is that what it's called? I don't know. The 2 key room I need to go into. Also, one thing I didn't know for the longest time was that the rooms that you use 2 bombs to get into, like, this is way back when. I didn't know for a long time that the rooms that use 2 bombs to get into are always bedrooms. These are always like these banks. I don't know why I never noticed that. It took me a long time to notice that, at least. Don't ask questions. It's just kind of weird. Ooh, look at all this. That's crazy amount of solar health. And I might as well, if the game's going to be nice, take everything I can. I don't even know how I took damage. I was too busy looking around the room. But Filigree Feather is all I really want. If we get Filigree Feather, oh my, we are going to be wussing. Now, the amount of times I've had Filigree Feather and Stairway is actually a good amount of times. More than you'd expect. Like, it's not something that should be common, but it's not really uncommon either. Is there going to be a secret room? And if so, where? I know the answer to that question is yes, there is a secret room somewhere, but I don't know where it could be right this second. I think it's going to be over this way somewhere. This room stresses me out. Every time it just seems like I'm not going to be able to do it. Secret room cannot be off of... It actually can be off of this room. That would have been an interesting spot. It could have been there, but makes sense it wasn't. Can it be off of this room? I'm a little redonkulous, not gonna lie. Oh, triple bombs. We have so many tinted rocks this run. I swear there has to be like a trinket that, or it has to be a reason why we get so many tinted rocks on some runs. But hey, you're good. Can you give me anything? You know what? We have a lot of money. What I can do, which is really sick, is I can go buy a battery real quick. Which, is that the smart thing to do? I'm going to say no. I don't think we need a battery. Now, the reason why I'm saying no is because sometimes there can be 2 angel items up in that room. And right now, we're looking to only be able to buy a 30-cent item. But if I kill the beggar, we should have enough money to, I think, buy pretty much everything. So I want to make sure I have like 45 cents if need be. Also, I did not know that was about to happen. That attack is not one of those attacks I'm too used to. I don't know why that threw me off so much. There we go. We get a luck up, which is fine. Not what my favorite thing to get. We also get the tower card, which is actually quite good. But we have no big rooms to use it in, so I'll just save it. But now we can go next floor. We have a good amount of money. We're doing really, really solid. But let's just go up here and hopefully we get something exciting. And I'm just not even going to buy sensor. I'm going to be honest. Sensor is not an item that I like taking. But good news is I can now have all the key pieces, only get angel deals pretty much for the rest of the run, and be a happy camper. But I will do this real fast. Nice. Soul Heart is good. I'll buy this Soul Heart as well. Why not? I'm going to blow you up. Sick. Awesome. Next. I'll come in here immediately, because it's always worthwhile. It really is. And Guppy's Tail is huge, especially since we have skeleton keys. Every single chest that we see on this run, we can open. There shouldn't... oh my gosh, that was dumb. There's pretty much zero reason why we shouldn't be able to open a chest. If we somehow run out of keys, then I don't know what's happening. Okay, don't care about anything over there. Good. My range is actually pretty insane. Okay, locusts. I don't know why I'm hiding up here, but I'm just going to bomb this real quick. Why not? Okay, Soul Samson's not insane or anything, but I don't need it. Okay, good. We have so much money. I know I should just start spending money a little bit, but we should be fine. Also, I forgot we have no red heart health. Let's go take this. We've hit red heart containers, just no health. Okay. Ooh, I love Proptosis. Ooh, which is, I think Eve's Mascara would have been better. But one thing that's nice about Proptosis is it only does a lot of damage from like a very close range. But with Quad Shot, we can literally just get so close to things that they just get like a really quickly killed. But Eve's Mascara would have been really good. But you can't pass up Proptosis. Whenever you see it and you don't know what your other item is, it is sin to pass up Proptosis. And ooh, gotta buy this. Because of that, I'm just gonna buy you. And what do I want? There is a trinket back there that's Locust. This is Vibrant Bulb. I don't really care about Vibrant Bulb. I'll just take it right now just to have it. Watch Battery. I'm actually going to take Watch Battery for right now. Watch Battery can allow me to just get more charges on my active item. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Anything that gives me free rooms is nice. But yeah, I'm just trying to get more charges faster. Right now, I just want to try to get as many charges as possible. Because we want to get Filigree Feather. And that guarantees that I have, or it guarantees a better chance. Guarantee a better chance is a weird, really dumb and weird phrase, but I said what I said, and I meant it. Good. Sick. Okay. And we get a quarter, which is insane. We have more than enough money for the rest of this run, honestly. Maybe not for the rest of this run. We have more than enough money. Okay, and maybe... Do I want to take Bloodied Crown? That means we would get an extra item room. Do I want an extra item room? I feel like I do want an extra item room, right? And the reason why I'm still like looking around is because I do want to make sure that I get as many charges as I possibly can get before I drop Watch Battery. Because Watch Battery is fine. It's a pretty decent item. It's nothing too crazy. I'll drop it now. I don't really care. I think this, just getting more items is nice. And so we don't have any crazy trinkets laying around. I mean, Vibrant Bulb is okay. Not anything that I need. Nothing that's too important. I will clear out these rooms real fast just to make sure we don't miss out on anything. Like, look, we almost missed out on 2 spiders. I know, it's kind of weird for me to go all the way back through this entire floor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure no matter where you use the tower card, it can only make 6 rocks. So it doesn't matter where I use it. And there is a tinted rock right here. And that's a soul heart. We already went into all the rooms we needed to. And yeah. Another soul heart. Nice. Okay. Now we can head on out of this floor. I know that's a lot of backtracking. It's kind of the reason why it takes, like, a lot of my runs take me so long. Because I do a lot of backtracking. Make sure I get everything I possibly can get. I know sometimes I forget to do stuff, but I try my best. I try my best to do everything I can. Just to make sure that I win the run. On the Eden streaks, you kind of do have to go a little slower. I think that's part of the appeal of them, is that it's more methodical playing than just like run and gunning on like a save file just to get everything done as fast as possible. I did say I could have probably go for boss rush. I just realized I am 2 minutes short. We're fine. But we do get an extra item room next floor, so that's sick. And we should get an angel deal right here. Oh, I forgot which mom fight we were doing. I've lost so much health this run. It's actually kind of wild. And I don't really want to go dark room. I've been going dark room a decent amount recently. And ooh, crazy. Now, we only have one more floor with an angel deal, but hey, anything we can get right now is fun. I realize I didn't need to do that, but we're fine. And I'm just going to go next floor. I know I could take that to get a free devil deal item on this next floor instead of an item room. I think I'd rather just have something regular. And look at this. You can get 2 items on in this room, but those were pretty rough items. I didn't even really want to take circle protection, but I have so much money that's kind of a waste not to take it. It's a decent enough item. And there we go. We get Holy Mantle, which is pretty sick. I will donate health because that's the right thing to do, right? Okay, that didn't blow up and give us anything. Holy Mantle is pretty huge. It's really nice because Holy Mantle is, I would say, it can be better than Wafer, and it can also be worse than Wafer. Like, if you only take 1 hit per room, then it's better than Wafer because you just take no damage. But if you take multiple hits per room, like if you get hit twice in a room, guess what? You took the same amount of damage as you would with Wafer. If you took 3 hits, then you actually took more damage. So you gotta be careful. And Mom's Box, sheesh, we don't really have any like trinkets right now that are helping us too much when it comes to Mom's Box. Because I don't think either of these get a bonus from Mom's Box, which is a little whack. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, we don't get any bonuses from either of these. And so I might actually just take... I think I'm just going to take this. Heals 2 red hearts when entering a boss room. I'm just going to take this. And now we're not really any worse off than we were before. And, like, I don't really need any more trinkets on this run. Like, really, if I got Curved Horn and Cancer, maybe I'd be a little disappointed that I can't take both, but I should be fine. Also, that's a Rainbow Champion, and I don't know how to handle myself. Please don't be... Actually, please be a gold pill. I was about to say, please don't be a gold pill. That'd be dumb if I was asking for it not to be a gold pill. We'll take all these. I really just want a gulp. A gulp would be nice. I keep on, like, seeing the creep and getting scared. I'm just like, uh-oh. Can't walk through that. Wait, it's my own creep. We're fine. Look how much health I'm getting. And the reason why I took Tick is just because the 30% health down for bosses is pretty big. Just makes it so we can go a little bit faster. It's not the worst thing ever. It's actually, like, I feel like some people think don't take Tick as much as they should. Like, when you fight somebody, like, if you're going for Delirium, for example, like, Tick can be insanely OP. 30% less health on something like Delirium is, like, thousands and thousands of less health. I don't remember how much health Delirium has, but it's a lot. But I think... Does Delirium have the most health in the game, or does Hush have the most health in the game? I feel like Hush has the most health in the game. But it probably is Delirium. I don't know why it wouldn't be Delirium, if we're being honest. I don't know why I'm really donating health, but we're fine. Wait. I thought we already found the item room. I got really confused. We got a drop in the mini boss room. That's why it confused me. But getting a Lost Fly is not the worst thing ever. Nice, another item. We have so many items on this run. It's actually crazy. I'll take you. We almost were able to do Hush. That would have been fun. Sadly, no Hush this run. I would have done Hush. 100% would have done Hush, especially since I have the Tick. The Tick is actually just so good. But we're good. And sadly, no Filigree Feather. I've had this set up so many times. I'm somebody who will always, 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 if I can, take Mom's Box as far as I possibly can. I just feel like it's one of the best items. Like, trinkets are really, really strong. I think some people might not think that they're that good. But, like, one really good trinket can just change your entire run. Like, Sigil can win you runs. Good. We already came in here, but I can donate more health. Okay, nothing, and finally nothing. Okay, we did take Polaroid because I'm too much of a wimp to take the dark or the negative, so I do have to go Cathedral. We do have the stuff to go Mega Saiyan as well. So I'll take you. Health is something I don't need that much of, I guess. Probably not the best idea to take all that there, but we're fine. I'm trying to go fast. I wish that was the mind. The mind is probably one of my favorite items in the game. It just actually helps out so much. I don't need you. Dang, that's actually crazy. I wish I would have gotten that trinket so much earlier. 100% chance to reveal the blind item in alt path, 100% chance of adding extra blind items in treasure rooms. That would have been so nice. And blow you up. Check this all out. Dolly is quite crazy. What the heck? I just realized that... Have I gotten that many tier rate ups on this run? Also, I kind of forgot that I have Proptosis. I've been playing this game like I don't have it. Some people might be raging. But, like, look at this. When they get close, we do so much damage. We're fine. And still no filigree feather. And, I mean, I did say that, like, you're guaranteed to get, like, a good trinket. There's a lot of good trinkets. Like, you are going to get a good trinket whenever you have... when you have Mom's Box, you might not get Cancer every single run. You might not get Filigree Feather. You might not get Curved Horn. You might not get, like, any of, like, the really, really crazy ones. But we did see Sigil, which I will say is one of the crazier items in this game. It's, like, really, really, really good. I just didn't take it because the extra creep is just so nice. I really like it. And still no Filigree Feather. Still nothing important. We're fine. Ooh, pills, please. Thank you. Range up. Nothing good. I found pills. Dang. White pills, a lot of the time for me, are gulp. Now, that's just, like, not a thing that... They're probably not always gulp, but I just feel like they're always gulp. There's almost always a tinted rock in this room, I swear. I don't know why. There's just a lot of rocks in this room, and so the chance of one being a tinted rock is actually quite high. There was a fool's gold rock, but that's not what we're looking for. And, man, I really wish... we had wafer, but we don't. And let me just blow up these skulls. Why not? And sadly, like, sometimes when you get stairway, you just get kind of unlucky and don't get the craziest stuff. We'll just take you. I don't need another active item. You just don't get the craziest angel items, which is, it's unfortunate. You always hope to get, like, some of the crazier angel items, but hey, you can't always get crazy items. But this has been a good run. So far, this has been really good. It's not over yet. We are going to try to go Delirium. If I get the Delirium portal, I'm definitely going. I mean, this is just a solid run where I'm not really too concerned. We do a lot of damage. We have a lot of health. We have a lot of good stuff. If I can get a Gulp Pill, then we will have a lot of good trinkets. I still haven't seen Cancer or Curved Horn, which is actually really good. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling quite great about this run. Look at that damage. We just get up close and personal, and the game can't do anything about it. Good. And that right there is all we needed to do. I am going to go first to chest. If you don't go chest before Delirium, especially on like an Eden Streak run, you're kind of just like, not setting yourself up for failure, but like, it's a little scary. You know what? I will take this. It just gives us an extra shot. Jeez. But it doesn't give us a tier rate down. I always thought it would give you a tier rate down. Maybe I just don't know everything. And that's fine. Not the craziest thing ever. I'm going to blow you up to see if you can somehow give me a battery. You couldn't. And that's okay. We are going to full clear. It did give me mapping, which I am very happy about. And look at this. Creep damage for the W. Like, just look how much damage. Like, it's really nice to actually have this with Proptosis, because even if I hit the enemy from far away, we can kill them just based off of the creep damage alone. And Wiggle Worm right now would be so OP. So I think it would just cause everything just to like to overlap and be really strong. Nice. And as I said, we have enough keys to do everything on this run that we could ever want to do. And look at this, 2 more chests. Now, sadly, for some reason, chests inside of secret rooms on this floor do not give you secret room items, but they can give you good items. They just give you normal items. So I wish that the chest on this floor gave you items depending on the room you're in, just so you could get some more secret room items, but that would be pretty OP if you just like make a bunch of chests in a room and then just get a bunch of secret room items. But it makes me a little sad. And Jar of Everything's fine. We don't need it, though. And hey, give me back my item. Or my trinket. Good stuff. And Infestation 2 is one of the best items in the game. If you guys have never had Infestation 2, it is quite wild. Every time you kill an enemy, you get a blue spider. Blue spiders do 2 times your damage. Anything that does 2 times your damage, or anything that like creates spiders and flies that do 2 times your damage, is quite crazy. And so it's just a lot of free damage, and you just don't have to worry about too much. It's really nice to get earlier in a run. Like at this point in the run, it doesn't help us too much because we're not really killing that many enemies per room. But if you get it early in a run, jeez, it's OP. Here we go. We do get Beelzebub. Didn't even realize that dropped. I'd never realized that it's Ultra Envy that drops that. Look at that. We didn't need to get close. Okay, Mom's Lock is not what I needed. If the Delirium Portal was right there, I'd probably just skip Mega Satan to go do Delirium. Listen, if it's not there, we're not doing it. Also, what the heck? We're getting all the boss not boss exclusive, but the boss drops, which is kind of crazy. That was a really cool, some cool damage to take. I'm really glad I Holy Mantle because I'm somebody who takes a lot of like really weird damage by walking into fires and doing that kind of dumb stuff. And look, we're bringing it back. And man, Parasitoid and Infestation 2 is wild. That means we just get so many spiders, which is just so much damage. And what's nice about Parasitoid and Infestation 2, probably the best like flying spider spawning items, is that you don't have to kill anything. Or that's not correct. Oh, look at this. That's not as OP as I thought it would be. I said you don't have to kill anything. You don't have to you don't have to like charge up an active item or like do any of that kind of stuff just to get a bunch of free little spiders. You don't have to take damage. You don't have to do any of that dumb stuff. It's just so good. I thought you were gonna be better. I wish. I don't know. I thought that Wiggle Worm used to be a fire rate up. I don't think it probably never was. But look at this. We get the floating eyeball. We're getting so many items right here. And no good trinkets. I'm kind of glad we're not getting any good trinkets. I guess not glad we're not getting any good trinkets. But hey, we don't really need that. Look at this. Jello's so much fun. Like, look at that. What's more fun than this? Not much. And oh, Aquarius is so solid. We are just so OP now. Things just can't really hurt us. And ooh. I'm going to get Mom's Box real quick. I want to make sure I use Mom's Box as much as possible. But with the trinkets I have currently, I guess Mom's Box is still really good with the tick. But we don't need it with the tick. And we really don't need it with the creep either. It doesn't help our creep. And look, it's just Batwing. Good news is we can still get trinkets. Mom's Box just allowed us to cycle through a lot more faster. And so now we have a higher chance at getting like Cancer and Curved Horn. Simply because we haven't found them yet. There's less trinkets in the pool that we can still get. We've already cleared a lot of the pool out. So we're good. And thank you for this. Now that isn't quite conjoined. It's pretty close. But it's probably better that we don't get conjoined. I don't think conjoined at this point would give us a... Hey, look, another chest. I don't think conjoined at this point would give us a tier 8 down since Triple Shot didn't give us a tier 8 down, but I don't know. Anyways, now we can continue this run. We found the secret room. We found everything we needed to find. We have our trinkets that we needed, and I think these are pretty solid trinkets. I want to say that these are like the most insane trinkets, but they're cool. Also, look at Proptosis on Jello. It's funny. He's got these big ol' eyes. He won't look at me because he only fires at enemies. Because he's a good helper. Look, I just gotta stay close. Look how much damage we do. Nice. Shoot you. Shoot you. Then we stand right here and shoot you. Shoot you. Come back here and shoot you. And this is a lot of damage. I think this is probably way better than Eve's Mascara. Because Eve's Mascara is a tier 8 down. But it's a tier 8 down that's an actual tier 8 down. So it actually affects us a lot. So I think Proptosis is actually better. What's nice about Proptosis is the trade-off is that you can't shoot a lot of damage at range, but it doesn't affect like your tier rate. It doesn't affect your or any of like your more important stats, which is really nice. But like Easy Scare gives you a lot of damage, but it lowers your tear rate, lowers your shot speed. It does a lot to make you slightly worse. And Jello is really helping because Jello is getting that point blank, really, really high damage shots. Also, I don't know how I'm dodging any of this. I'm kind of just moving around like crazy and hoping that doesn't hurt me. Okay. I always forget how to dodge this one. It hurts my eyes sometimes. There's too much stuff on the screen. But please, Delirium. Dang, no Delirium. But that was a pretty insane run. Jello is always a fun time. Quad Shot's always a fun time. Just all together, that was a super, super fun run. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.